Many older adults often say the same thing. I'm exhausted, but the moment I lie down, my mind won't stop. This experience is far more common than people think. Even when the body feels tired, the brain can remain on high alert, making it nearly impossible to fall asleep. This disconnect is often caused by hidden factors throughout the day, like chronic stress, constant exposure to screens, or even certain foods and medications that interfere with the body's ability to wind down at night. One of the key culprits is the nervous system, which struggles to switch off when overstimulated. At the same time, the brain's natural production of melatonin, the hormone that tells the body it's time to sleep, declines with age, further disrupting the ability to fall and stay asleep. And there's another player, your internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm. As we get older, this clock can fall out of sync, making you feel sleepy at odd hours and causing those frustrating early morning wake-ups. The good news? These sleep issues aren't just a part of aging you have to accept. Understanding what's happening inside your body is the first step toward better rest. And with a few simple changes, it's possible to restore balance and finally get the deep, healing sleep you've been missing. Melatonin is often known as the sleep hormone, but what many people don't realize is that your body produces it naturally, and you can actually boost that production without relying on pills. As night falls, your brain is supposed to release melatonin to help your body prepare for rest. But modern habits, like using bright lights or scrolling on your phone before bed, can block this vital signal, making it harder to fall asleep. After the age of 50, melatonin levels naturally begin to decline, and any added stress, caffeine, or lack of a consistent bedtime routine only makes things worse. However, small changes can make a big difference. Dimming the lights an hour before bed, turning off screens, and following a calming nighttime routine can help your body return to its natural rhythm. Certain foods like bananas, oats, or nuts, rich in tryptophan, can also support melatonin production. By creating the right conditions, you're not forcing sleep to happen. You're simply allowing your body to do what it was designed to do. And now that we understand how to support your natural sleep chemistry, it's time to learn the technique that brings everything together. This is the moment many have been waiting for. A simple, science-backed breathing technique that can help you fall asleep in less than 5 minutes. Known as the 4-7-8 method, this practice was developed by Dr. Andrew Weil and is based on ancient breathing patterns used in meditation. The best part? You don't need any equipment or medication, just your breath. Here's how it works. You inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, hold that breath for 7 seconds, and then exhale gently through your mouth for 8 seconds. This cycle is repeated 4 times. The rhythm activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which slows your heart rate, reduces blood pressure, and sends a calming signal to your brain that it's safe to sleep. Many people find themselves drifting off before they even finish the last repetition. That's because this technique quiets the body and mind at the same time. But to make it truly effective, it needs to be part of a larger nighttime routine. In the next chapter, we'll show you how to create the right environment for this method to work even better. Falling asleep doesn't start the moment you close your eyes. It begins at least an hour before you go to bed. This is where sleep hygiene comes in. The practice of preparing your body and mind for rest through simple, consistent habits. By creating a relaxing routine each night, you train your brain to recognize when it's time to wind down. Start by stepping away from screens at least 60 minutes before bed, as the blue light from phones and TVs interferes with melatonin production. Dim the lights in your home to signal to your body that nighttime is approaching. Create a calm environment with soft music or quiet activities like reading or journaling. Keeping a regular sleep schedule, even on weekends, helps regulate your internal clock. Avoid heavy meals or naps too late in the day, as these can throw off your rhythm. When paired with the 4-7-8 breathing technique, these habits become powerful signals that tell your body it's safe to relax and let go. And when practiced consistently, they can completely transform the way you sleep, night after night. What you eat in the evening can have a major impact on how well you sleep. While some foods quietly sabotage your rest, others can become powerful allies in helping you fall and stay asleep. It all comes down to how your body reacts to certain ingredients, especially in the hours leading up to bedtime. Caffeine, found not only in coffee but also in tea, chocolate, and energy drinks, can linger in your system for up to 8 hours, keeping your brain alert when it should be winding down. Heavy, greasy meals and refined sugar can also interfere with digestion and trigger spikes in blood sugar, leading to restless sleep. Even alcohol, which might feel relaxing at first, disrupts the deeper stages of sleep later in the night. On the other hand, foods like bananas, oats, almonds, and chamomile tea naturally support relaxation. Rich in magnesium, tryptophan, and calming compounds, these choices help your body produce melatonin and ease into a more restful state. When it comes to sleep, your plate matters just as much as your pillow. Small adjustments to your evening diet can set the stage for a quieter, deeper night's rest. Even with the best intentions, many people unknowingly make nighttime mistakes that sabotage their sleep. Bright lights in the kitchen or bathroom, especially just before bed, can signal to your brain that it's still daytime, blocking melatonin and delaying sleep. Switching to softer, warmer lighting in the evening can make a big difference. Another common issue is checking your phone in bed. Even a quick glance can activate the brain and increase stress or alertness, making it harder to unwind. And if you find yourself lying awake for more than 20 minutes, it's better to get up and do something relaxing in dim light, rather than staying in bed, frustrated. Irregular sleep schedules are another culprit. Going to bed and waking up at different times each day confuses your internal clock and throws off your natural rhythm. A noisy or uncomfortable bedroom, whether it's the temperature, mattress, or sounds, can also prevent your body from fully relaxing. The good news is that all of these obstacles can be fixed. Once removed, they allow your body to do what it's meant to do: rest deeply, restore energy, and prepare you for a better tomorrow. Now that you understand how sleep works and what's been standing in your way, it's time to put everything into practice with a simple 3-step nightly routine. First comes preparation. About an hour before bed, dim the lights, turn off all screens, and switch to calming activities like reading or sipping herbal tea. These cues help signal your body that it's time to slow down. Next is the breathing technique. Once you're in bed, close your eyes and begin the 4-7-8 method. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, exhale for 8. Repeat the cycle 4 times, allowing your body to fully relax with each breath. Don't worry if it doesn't work immediately. Your body might take a few nights to adjust. The final step is consistency. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day. Eat light, sleep-friendly meals in the evening, and avoid the mistakes that disrupt rest. When you commit to this process nightly, your body begins to reset, and restful sleep becomes not just possible, but natural. Sleep is not a luxury. It's a vital function that restores your body, clears your mind, and protects your health. If you've been struggling with insomnia for years, you're not alone. But you're also not powerless. With the right tools and small daily changes, you can take back control of your nights and wake up feeling truly refreshed. Tonight, you've learned that a natural science-backed solution exists. A simple breathing technique combined with thoughtful habits and consistent routines can make all the difference. Don't underestimate the power of these adjustments, because better sleep doesn't just help you feel rested. It strengthens your memory, boosts your mood, supports your heart, and gives you the energy to enjoy life more fully. Every night is a new opportunity, and when you give your body the right signals, it knows exactly what to do. Sleep well tonight, because tomorrow everything feels easier when your body has truly rested. Now it's time to take action. If you are ready to improve your sleep starting tonight, follow this simple plan for the next 7 days. First, turn off all screens at least 1 hour before bed. Create a calm environment by lowering the lights and doing something relaxing, like reading or listening to soft music. Second, when you lie down, use the 4-7-8 breathing technique to help your body and mind let go of the day. Breathe deeply, stay patient, and repeat the cycle 4 times. Finally, stay consistent. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Be mindful of what you eat in the evening and avoid the common mistakes that disrupt your sleep. These small, steady changes tell your body it's safe to rest, and over time, they'll help rebuild your sleep from the inside out. Stick with it for 1 week, and you may be surprised by how quickly your body starts to respond. Let this be the beginning of a healthier, more energized you. Your journey to better sleep starts with just 1 night. If you've already tried the breathing technique, pay attention to how your body responded. Every small improvement is a step in the right direction. Remember, sleep is a process, not a switch. It takes time, consistency, and care, but the results are worth it. Keep practicing the nightly routine, avoid the common mistakes, and nourish your body with calming foods. Over time, these choices will become second nature, and restful sleep will feel less like a struggle and more like a reward. Don't forget, your experience can inspire others. Share in the comments how the method worked for you, and let your story become part of someone else's healing. If you learned something new today, give this video a like, subscribe for more health tips, and share this content with someone who deserves better sleep too. And remember, rest is not a privilege. It's your body's right, and tonight is a great time to claim it. Before you go, here's your final action checklist to help turn better sleep into a lasting habit. First, shut off all screens at least 1 hour before bedtime. Second, create a soothing nighttime ritual that prepares both your body and mind to unwind. Third, use the 4-7-8 breathing technique every night to signal your nervous system it's time to relax. Fourth, avoid common sleep disruptors like bright lights, late caffeine, or heavy meals. Do this consistently for just 7 nights, and you'll begin to notice real changes, not only in how you sleep, but in how you feel during the day. More clarity, better mood, and renewed energy. And once you start feeling the difference, you'll never want to go back. Sleep isn't just about rest, it's about living fully. So take that first step tonight. You and your future self deserve it.